22 News reporter Tamara Sarkazic joins us to reveal the latest organization to reverse its stand on legalization.
On Saturday, the New York Times openly embraced the repeal of a federal law that bans marijuana use, saying it's time that the government ends prohibition for the second time. Fewer arrests, additional revenue, and a solution to overcrowded jails has some residents cheering Colorado and Washington state's decision to legalize marijuana.
Right now, there's plenty of drug dealers that are making lots of money illegally, so why doesn't the state get in on it and possibly lower our taxes?
The hot topic is now attracting businesses and advocates alike. The New York Times recently endorsed federal decriminalization of the drug, but not everyone's convinced.
I just think that would get younger kids into it a little easier, more accessible for them to get to it, and that may get into other things besides smoking marijuana.
During Prohibition, it took 13 years before the U.S. legalized alcohol, and some argue that same pattern may unfold for recreational marijuana use.
For the simple fact that it's revenue that the state could make.
Paul Shea believes the government should hold off on blanket legalization until the health effects of marijuana are completely understood.
I think it's just a starting point to something else.
Later this year, Alaska and Oregon will continue the process of eliminating the ban on recreational pot. The New York Times said pot restrictions should stay in place for anyone under 21, but that ultimately the decision shouldn't be the federal government's to make. Live in the studio, Tamara Sarkazic, 22 News.